Attention travelers, big changes are coming to airline carry-on rules in 2025, and if you're not prepared, you could face unexpected fees, delays, or even having your bag taken away at the gate. Whether you're a frequent flyer or someone planning your first vacation in years, knowing these new rules could save you time, money, and a whole lot of stress. Today, we're breaking down the must-know carry-on changes in 2025. What's new, what's stricter, and how you can stay ahead. Stick around because tip number 10 could make or break your next trip.
Section 1. The new standard carry-on size. First up, let's talk about the most obvious change: carry-on size restrictions. For years, different airlines had slightly different measurements, which caused endless confusion. But in 2025, major carriers are finally aligning to a new standard: 21.5 inches tall, 14.5 inches wide, and 9 inches deep. That's slightly smaller than what many people have at home. If your trusty roller bag is 22 by 14 by 9, guess what? It may no longer fit in the sizer box. Why does this matter? Because airlines are cracking down at the gate. Overhead bin space is tight, and with stricter enforcement, more people will be forced to check bags, often with surprise fees. Tip for travelers: measure your bag before you travel. If it's even half an inch over, you could be stopped. Consider investing in a new compliant carry-on if you fly often.
Section 2. Weight limits are back. Next, carry-on weight limits are making a comeback, especially on international airlines. In 2025, more U.S. carriers are joining their international partners in setting a 15 to 18-pound max limit for carry-ons. That means your laptop, chargers, toiletries, and that extra sweater, they all count. Airlines will be weighing more bags at check-in and even at the gate. Ignore this, and you risk being forced to check your bag or repack on the spot. Tip for travelers: travel smart. Use a digital luggage scale at home. If you're a tech-heavy traveler, consider spreading weight between your carry-on and personal item.
Section 3. The new personal items crackdown. Let's move to personal items: laptops, backpacks, purses. In 2025, airlines are tightening what counts as a personal item. It must fit completely under the seat in front of you. No more sneaking in mini suitcases or oversized duffels and calling them backpacks. Most airlines are enforcing a size around 17 by 13 by 8 inches. That's smaller than many everyday backpacks. This crackdown is especially targeting budget travelers who try to dodge carry-on fees by stuffing everything into a so-called personal item. Tip for travelers: test your personal bag under a chair at home. If it doesn't slide under, it won't pass on the plane.
Section 4. The Liquid Rule Update. Now here's one that will surprise many: the infamous 3-1-1 Liquid Rule. While the US hasn't eliminated it completely yet, 2025 is seeing the first major updates. Thanks to new CT scanners at more airports, travelers may soon be able to carry larger liquid containers through security without removing them. But here's the catch: not every airport has the scanners yet. That means the rules will vary. In one city, you might breeze through with a full-size lotion. In another, you'll be stopped. So, flexibility is key. Tip for travelers: always check your departure airport's TSA or security updates before packing. Until the rollout is complete, stick with the 3-1-1 rule if you want to be safe.
Section 5. Electronics and smart bags. Another 2025 change: electronics and smart luggage. TSA now requires all lithium battery-powered smart bags to have removable batteries. If the battery can't be removed, you won't be allowed to carry it on or check it. And when it comes to laptops, tablets, and cameras, many airports with new scanners won't require you to remove them from bags anymore. But again, this depends on where you're flying from. Tip for travelers: double-check your smart bag's design. If you can't pop the battery out easily, it's time for an upgrade.
Section 6. Regional and airline-specific differences. Here's where it gets tricky. Not all airlines are on the same page. U.S. airlines are aligning with a new standard, but international carriers still vary widely. For example, European budget airlines are notorious for stricter size and weight checks. Asian carriers often allow smaller personal items. In 2025, expect even more inconsistent enforcement. That means what flies on Delta might get flagged on Ryanair. Tip for travelers: always check your specific airline's website within 48 hours of flying. Rules change fast, and ignorance won't save you from a fee.
Section 7. Security and screening changes. TSA and global security agencies are rolling out new automated screening systems. These changes mean fewer manual checks, but also less wiggle room. For example, random exemptions like being waved through with an oversized bag are becoming rarer. Machines don't bend rules the way humans do. Translation: don't rely on luck anymore.
Section 8. Airline fee increases. And here's the money piece. Airlines are using these changes to increase carry-on enforcement fees. In 2025, many budget airlines are charging $35 to $60 at the gate if your carry-on doesn't comply. That's often more than checking a bag in advance. So, the era of winging it is officially over. Tip for travelers: pay for bags online ahead of time if you're unsure. It's cheaper and saves the embarrassment at the gate.
Section 9. Packing smarter in 2025. All right, so what can you actually do to avoid all this hassle? Use packing cubes to maximize space. Wear your heaviest items instead of packing them. Downsize your toiletries. Hotels and Airbnbs provide more than you think. Consider ultralight luggage brands designed for the new standards.
Section 10. The big takeaway. So here's the bottom line. 2025 is the year of carry-on accountability. Airlines are smaller, stricter, and smarter about enforcing rules. Travelers who prepare will fly smoothly. Those who don't, expect stress, fees, and frustration. Don't wait until you're at the gate to find out. Measure, weigh, and plan ahead. Your future self will thank you. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Which new rule annoys you the most? Drop your answer in the comments below. Safe travels!